Donald Trump didn't even manage to get 50% of the popular vote here in the United States. And so when you add that into the fact that, half the country can't even vote or didn't vote, you're looking at a guy that was elected by, I think the math I had done on at one point was like 22 to 23% of the American public. So most people obviously not super happy that Donald Trump is the president of the United States today, but there is one group outside of his most ardent MAGA supporters that are actually thrilled by it. And that group happens to be the White House press corps. According to interviews with the Columbia Journalism Review, many members of the White House press corps said that they're thrilled that Donald Trump is back because unlike President Biden before him, Trump actually likes to talk to us. Yeah, that's right, folks. Doesn't matter about policy. It doesn't matter that, the economy could be destroyed, the environment could be destroyed, our standing in the world could be destroyed. No, none of that matters because the only thing that matters to these people is access. Let me read you this, because this is just absolutely insane. White House reporters say Biden team preferred to offer background quotes from in-house experts whose job it was to speak to the press when the president did meet with a large number of outlets, like during his pre-election rounds of interviews on black radio stations. It was through highly orchestrated conversations, sometimes including pre-approved lists of questions. One veteran White House reporter put it, quote, "For a lot of people, what was the point in even going?" Yet Trump, on the other hand, adores the attention of the media, even as he frequently maligns the reporters themselves. Another reporter said, despite his sometimes strident, sometimes even violent rhetoric about the press, he loves talking to us and his team. They like talking to us, and they know that they're going to have a huge audience. So even though he has sparked people to try to kill us, we're super excited because we get access again, because nothing else matters. Hey, idiots, while you're sitting there celebrating the fact that, ooh, we're going to get to see the president even more now. Do you remember a couple weeks ago when he actually suggested that he's probably going to get rid of all of you and replace them with conservative bloggers, right? Remember that, like, you're going to lose your job because of this guy. He's tried to get you killed, as you freely admit, but you don't care. Because instead of just giving us quotes, he's going to talk to us in person. Oh, that's all that matters, right? I hope you all get fired. I hope you all get replaced with conservative bloggers who don't know what the hell they're doing. I hope Theo Vaughn is sitting in your seat this time a month from now, and you're in the unemployment line, still celebrating that. Ooh, well, I got to talk to Trump once, right? Because that's all that matters to you. And if that's all that matters to you, then you're not doing your actual job. So I hope you get everything you wish for. And I hope Trump delivers on all of the promises that he's made. Here's the point. I'm at, folks, and maybe this is a horrible point to be at, but I'm at the point where I don't care. I don't care anymore. It's hard to care anymore. And I understand that is a personal flaw within myself that I need to work on because I shouldn't be at this point. But there are so many idiots celebrating these things that Trump is doing, not even thinking for a second of how horrible their life is going to become because of these decisions. So I'm at the point where I have become an accelerationist. I'll freely admit it. I hope he does it because I know what kind of impact that is going to have on your life. It's going to destroy it. You're going to lose your jobs. You're going to lose your livelihood. You could lose your health insurance. You could lose everything and be out on the streets, but you chose it. You picked it because you ignored the warnings that we had been giving you for years. And I'm tired of giving warnings, and I'm tired of having sympathy for people who continuously do the bad thing just for the sake of doing the bad thing, because they despise people like me. It's time for you to get what you wanted. It's time for you to get what you voted for. So start with the White House, press corps President Trump. Fire them all like you said you wanted to do, and replace them with those conservative outlet idiots. They deserve it at this point.